Okay, changing the L filter on a Scion IQ 2014. As you can see, it's pretty dirty, need to be changed. It's been about 42,000 miles, so I probably should have changed it around 30. Okay, this right here is where the air filter is at. As you can step back, see about the position. So it's right in here. All you're doing is just flipping these little switches right here up, and they pop off real easy. And then at the bottom you can see there's two little hooks that the bottom part hooks on, so there's no screws or anything at the bottom. You're just going to have to lift it up and set it in those little slots, and then when you put it back in, you'll clamp these things back in. Let's see how that works. Okay, while I'm putting it in, you can see the thick side goes towards the front end and the thin side goes towards the back. And if you forget, all you have to do is look at the old one and you can see which way it goes. It's a really tight fit, and there's really no maneuvering around it. As you can see, it's whoever designed it didn't know what the heck they were doing, but well, that's the way it is. But you still can do it in, so you kind of push on it this way, and then you shove the air filter in a little bit deeper each time. Okay, once you wiggle it in there, it fits in pretty easy. You can see you just tap it back in there and it fits in pretty snug. And then you're just going to take the bottom and stick it in those two little holes, and then you're just going to snap these on. So we'll see how that works. Okay, upon putting it in, I realized there's some little notches on this, and you can see them, two of them on both sides, and there's none on the other side. And if you look down inside, you can see where the notches go on one side, and then the other side they don't. So it won't fit in unless you put the notches on this side over here. If you put them on the other side, it won't fit. So after doing it for the second time, it does fit in a little bit better. And instead, you gotta, when you're tightening these things down, you're gonna have to kind of pull it towards you while you're snapping these over there. And it's real easy. You'll figure it out when you took it off. Just pay attention when you're taking it off. But as you can see, it closed like this. It's not gonna be a perfect seal because you can see it's got a little space right there and a little space right there. So you're gonna see a little bit of the white filter, but I'll show you what it looks like when it's shut. All right, that's what it looks like when it's shut. You just gotta push down while you're pulling towards you. You can still see a little bit of the filter underneath, but that's what it should look like. And it's real easy to do. It takes about 2-3 minutes.